Let's go talk to Remu as Remi. Let's head for the source of the mist, which is the geyser's Remi. I'm gonna do this a little faster this time. Let's see if I can't get the world record for the speed run. Gotta make don't make any detours. Gotta beat up some fairies if they get in the way, but hey, there you go. That's just the way it is. So I know I've already said it before, but I really enjoy how fast you could just fly through a level with Remi. It kind of makes everything really trivial. I don't know why I stopped for these fairies though. I think I might lose a little bit of time. These fairies are okay though, because there's a lot more of them, so I'll get more experience and I'll level up. Maybe. So, I'm about like a couple levels under level right now. Probably because I've just been rushing through the entire game with Remilia. If I didn't stop every so often to beat up enemies and gain experience, boss fights would be a tiny bit tougher, because I'd be under-leveled for them. But, like, just a tiny bit, because you still got the loot game aspect carrying you. And besides that, these enemies would be a bit tougher too, because I'd be more than 2 levels under them if I'd never stopped to fight these guys. But that's not that big a deal, because in this game, you may have noticed, the enemies aren't really all that aggressive. They don't go for the attack. Like, sometimes they'll just kind of stand there. And they'll usually go for the attack, because they're enemies, they're programmed to do that. But they don't seem super competent about it. They just seem to kind of get to it when they get to it. They're almost hesitant, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas, like, in Yo-Yo Gengeki Muso, I don't think they were much better, but they felt like they were a tiny bit more aggressive in that game. So let's fight all 3 fairies again, except this time I'm going to do it as Remilia. Which should be about the same. Now, Gunganir, when you use that as a spell card, which really is the only spell card I like to use as Remilia, it goes for pretty long. Like, it goes across the whole map. It goes past any spot that you go. It goes past, like, any spot really shown to you by the camera, too. It goes pretty far. So, even if one of these fairies is hiding out on the sidelines, as long as I get them all lined up and they're low enough health, I could just use my spell card and wipe them all out at the same time. Which, you know, as long as I get to wipe them all out at the same time, that's fine by me. Because I really like to finish this fight that way. But, unfortunately for me, I'm at pretty low health right now. I wonder if I could take them all out this way. I didn't even get all 3 of them with that hit. But, you know, beating up that one fairy, I was able to level up, so now I could be a little bit more reckless. So I didn't get to finish this fight the way I usually like to finish it, but I mean, I didn't get killed by 3 fairies, so that's a plus.